Which one? When I met Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh,
World's most famous man. And I looked at the tech who was sitting there. I was like, that's Samuel. He was like, yep. I was like, shit. The dancers, Connor Lee and Josh Homer were there. I was like, guys, and Josh Homer, always the professional, just turned around and went, we're not here for him, we're here for them. Concentrate, let's do it, let's do the show. Yeah.
It's the Everton hooligan firm. For some reason I bought this badge and I decided to wear it at the Palace. But
did anyone comment on it? Anyone notice it?
Prince William said, "Oh, naughty boys, them." I said, we did Millwall over in 1991, lot.
And he said, I was there.
He said, correct.
Are you doing it at Christmas as well?
Don't know. See how the first one goes. So.
You could invite Chris Kringle. I'm just thinking.
You think I should invite Chris Kringle to come to the single mingle to have some Pringles near the dingle?
Yes!
Hey, I'll make that a jingle. Hey guys, how you doing? It is Friday. It is the weekend. Welcome to Bongo's Bungalow, the official podcast of Bongo's Bingo. We're back, baby. I'm Jonny Bongo. I'm your host. Joined. Have we got the OGs? Have we got the full gang in? No, we don't. But we've got Jimmy Sweets.
All right, soldier.
And brand new to the podcast is previous dancer, came up through the grassroots program, and now host, Filthy Faye. Now Ste Taylor.
Good to be here.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
I'm pretty good, yeah. It's nice to be
Thanks
here.
for filling in. We are missing Cole, who went to Malta and now has the shits.
You got the shits, yeah.
He's got the shits.
Yeah.
You know, when you go all the way abroad to places like Malta, you're always going to get a dicky tummy in it.
He's eating the salads. And
Well, he said he thinks he got it when he drunk a full pint of tap water.
that'll do it.
I think the tap water in Malta is fine. I think it might have just been another weekend on the booze.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Makes you get
Boozy Susie, would you say?
Makes you get loose stools.
Bathing in the ditch.
Speaking of loose stills, we got Lucas. He is in. You all right, Lucas?
Yeah, good, mate. You?
Lucas on production, and of course, technical Tom. You okay, Tommy?
Beep boop. Yeah.
So listen, it's Friday, which used to be. Look, I'm shaking things up here, and I need to be completely transparent with the podcast listeners. Lucas is looking at me, but I've got to be transparent, Lucas. It's all about honesty in this podcasting game. Used to be a bonus edition, but I'm mixing it up. It's going to be a Friday is going to be the main edition, and when's the bonus episode's going to be? I don't know yet. We might throw one here or there, but at the moment, listen, we're all busy bees. And we want to just, Lucas, the team's been mixing up, but we've been here, there, and everywhere, and we'd just rather do one big. Is that okay?
Yeah, hopefully the energy will be better. We record Wednesday, goes out Friday. Lucas's dad will be happy.
Yeah.
We just want to keep Papa sweet. Do you know what I mean? With he said the energy levels might have dropped a little bit. I don't think they had, but. So yeah, if you are a regular listener, and we appreciate you as a regular listener, and I know people's got their schedule to go to work and they listen on Tuesday, it's Friday now. It's Friday. So
Got to get down on Friday.
you got to get down on Friday, as Rebecca Black said. Is that who said it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd like to. Oh, go on.
Go ahead.
Go on.
Go ahead.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
What was it like being at Windsor Castle for your mum receiving an MBE?
Wow. For what?
Well, I don't know. What was it for?
Just being a legend.
Right.
No, it was services to the arts.
Wow.
In Northern Ireland. So yeah, we've got a lot to catch up on because I've been away. I wasn't here. Richie Furness did a fantastic job of sitting in the big seat. But yeah, so last week went down to Windsor Castle with my wife and my papa, and who I just call my dad.
Yeah.
And we went to meet Prince William. And he gave him a badge, an MBA. So no, it was
A badge.
Well, it was like it was a little badge. It was like a little a pin.
Can you fix it on?
You can. So someone actually pre-prepares my mum to receive the badge by putting on a hook. So what we went, Lucas, you've been to Windsor Castle, I'm sure.
I have not been to Windsor Castle.
I'm sure you have. You've done the tour multiple times.
I've done the tour at Buckingham.
Right.
Knew
Okay.
it.
So I knew you've been to some sort of palace. So yeah, no, it was brilliant. It was a big day. My mum was absolutely over the moon. She'd found out maybe a few months ago. She got a letter in the post, which I think she thought was either maybe a speeding, because it looks very regal.
Right.
It's got the crest on it and stuff. She thought, I've been done for speeding or not paying her TV license. But actually, it was you've got an MBE, Marie.
Oh, so you don't apply for it?
No, so you
Isn't
get
that a Toy Story song?
what?
You've got an MBE.
Nice.
You've got
Nice.
an MBE.
Nice.
We'll let him have it.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good, man. So, yeah, she got the letter. You don't. Someone, I think you get put forward to it.
No.
So you get
Like nominated.
You get nominated, yeah. So
do we know who nominated?
loads of people,
Yeah.
loads of politicians in Northern Ireland, loads
Wow.
of different. Some of our choir members, I think. Like you just have to. You can't personally do it, so. Lads, if you want to, if you want to send
Did you
a few.
know, last week we did say if anyone was going to get one in the bingo.
Yeah, we
you.
did actually. I don't know if you listened to last week's pod, but we did say that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Did you listen to it?
I did listen to it,
Right.
and I thought I really hope they're going to send some letters in.
Yeah.
So my mum got the letter, and she wasn't allowed to tell anybody. Although she did spill the beans to me. She phoned me, and she actually phoned. When she phoned me, she was crying on the phone before saying anything else. So I panicked. I thought maybe my dad's died, and I got a bit worried. So I was like, "What's going on?" That's what I said. I was like, "Everything all right?" And then she was like, "God, I'm nominated for an MBE." I was like, "Get in, thank goodness." So yeah, it was a really good day. I was so proud of her. Went down. You go in the castle. You're not allowed your phone.
Did you have to go in a box? Like some gigs.
No, there was no phone in the box. But.
A few keys in the box.
There was no keys in the box. No, that's at Prince
Bet at the
Andrew's
palace.
Palace.
That's a book. That's a book. There you go.
What?
That's
What?
Prince Andrew's Palace.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he does. But
Did you go out and celebrate after? Or did you
yeah, we went for lunch after in the Ivy. But
What'd you
no,
have,
it was
mate?
great. My mum got
Oh,
her the
fuck
Ivy.
yeah.
What'd you have, mate?
I had a steak with a blue cheese sauce.
Right.
But no, so it was great. So you go in all different rooms, all the armor and all the like. It is like a castle.
Are we allowed to talk about the badge that you wore, or is it not?
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, shall I ask you?
Yeah, I was wearing a County Road Cutter, which is a badge that I bought at the Everton game. It's the Everton hooligan firm. For some reason, I bought this badge and I decided to wear it at the Palace. But
Did anyone comment on it? Anyone notice it?
Prince William said, "Oh, naughty boys, them." I said, we did Millwall over in 1991, lot.
And he said, I was there.
He said, correct.
I just love that your mum did, instead of a mic drop, she did an MBE drop.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
drop. She had her MBE like 2. Have you got the clip?
Well, I think we've got it
There you
somewhere.
go. There, but there she is for the YouTube watchers. She had the MBE in the box 5 minutes after getting it, and she dropped it on the floor. But no, you got brought into the room, and she had a good chat with William. She did the curtsy, and they seemed to have a load of banter. And then so I was just really, really proud of her, and it's well deserved. And some woman for one woman. So
She is. She really is.
But no, really, really good. What have you been up to, Jimmy?
What haven't I been doing?
Cool.
The range.
Have you been hitting the range?
I've been the range quite. We haven't even talked about golf on it. Oh, we can now though, because you're in here.
Yeah, you go to the range. What, 4 times a day?
Yeah, I go a lot. I go a lot on my days off.
There's a picture of you on the wall there, no?
There is, and I've got 8 hole-in-ones now at the range,
Well,
which are not real, but
it's not the virtual
the
hole-in-ones.
virtual holes-in-ones. Yeah.
It's still nice though, isn't it?
So
See your name at the top of the list.
yeah.
Sound. Listen, we need to talk about Ste Taylor here, because Ste Taylor is new to the podcast, and we need to introduce him. For anyone that doesn't know, Ste, how long have you been doing Bongo's Bingo for?
6 years. 6
No
years
way.
now. Yeah.
That long?
Yeah, 6
God,
years.
I still think of him as nude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Started as Filthy Faye dancing after I met Cole on a stag do.
Is that how you came out? You were recruited by Cole?
Yeah, I was on a stag do in like I can't remember where it was now.
What were you going to say there? Carlisle?
Carlisle or something like that. No, it
Right.
wasn't Carlisle. It wasn't.
Was
But
it
anyway,
abroad?
anyway.
We can't continue this chat until we work out where
It
this
was
started.
Cardiff.
Cardiff.
I was close. I was half right. I got the car bit right. But yeah, we went on a stag do for our mate Reese, and
Had you met Cole before?
very briefly once or twice, just about town and stuff, man about town. But then
You really are.
after the stag do, and we were in Coyote Ugly, because that was the only place in Cardiff that had let us in, and then we all got mugged, and it was a lovely
You
trip.
got mugs.
Yeah, well, we left all of our stuff in the room where we stayed. It was a bit rough, the room,
Yeah.
like an Airbnb. And then when we came back on the night, everything had been like lashed everywhere, but we were levered when we got back, so no one really noticed it. We just went to bed, and then the next day, everyone's stuff. We realised everyone's stuff was missing. We've been robbed. Why we've been out?
Sorry. I've just sorry to interrupt, but I've just remembered a story that Jim told me last week about him getting mugged, and He told me in confidence when we went on a trip to the zoo, just me and him at the zoo, as you do. Have you heard Jim's mugging story?
No.
When we lived in Brixton, how many how many times did you get mugged?
Twice. Yeah, actual muggins, not. Yeah.
What are you discrediting his muggins?
Well, his didn't sound like
Ours
a
wasn't
real
really a
mugging.
mugging. We just got. It was more of a burglary.
I think you have to see.
Burglarised.
I think you have
You
to see the
burglarised that
perpetrator for it to be a mugging. I don't know the exact definition, but that sounded more like
How
a
did
robbing.
yours happen? Are you ready to
You
talk
tell
about it?
You tell it.
No, you got. No, you tell the story. You got. Did you get it? Go ahead. Tell the story.
Okay, I finished. Oh God,
Just first or second mugging?
It's annoying. This is the main one.
Oh, the main.
This is the main mugging. Yeah, I just finished work. It was in Brixton.
It was like a practice mugging or
Yeah.
a rehearsal mugging.
I was working with Johnny on a shift. We both finished locked up, and I was walking down this alleyway away from this Brixton bar, and this isn't an important detail, but I had really thin tracky bottoms on, and my phone lit up in my pocket, so you could see the light shining through. And this guy that was walking down the alleyway, he noticed it, and he was like, "Give me your phone." And he was like, "I've got a knife, give me your phone." It was quite scary at the time. We became friends after that, but so we were talked for ages, and he was like, I've got a knife. He was like, walk down here with me, like, and I was a bit scared. I was like, fuck it, he's gonna get me or whatever. Eventually took my phone, but as he was walking off, I said, "Can I have my SIM card?" Because like it's got all my contacts on and stuff, so he gave me the SIM card back, and then we hugged. And then he went off my phone.
Like a full-on hug?
Then, so on top of this,
Is it the same guy who mugged you the second time?
no, this is the same mugging. As we hugged, I noticed he had a lanyard on, and he worked for Carphone Warehouse. This is true
This
story.
sounds like some shit.
I swear to God, on my wife's life, this is true.
Okay.
Right? He had a lanyard on that said Carphone Warehouse. So then for the next, so obviously I hugged and stuff, and then I went home and I was like, I've just hugged my mugger.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the slogan for Cup of Soup. a hug and a mug.
And then, so for the next like 6 months, I was so angry at my stupid response and being emasculated by hugging me mugger. I went round all the different Carphone warehouses in London looking for him.
Did you not find him?
Never found him. I don't know what I would have done if I found him, but probably give him another hug or something.
He might have mugged someone who worked at Carphone Warehouse who was wearing and just
Maybe.
only had the line.
Or he was maybe selling the phones on. You would have had to report him to his manager in the Carphone Warehouse. I have to say, like, I think if I ever got mugged, and if someone says they've got a knife, I'd just go, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I did.
But I understand the import, because that would probably been of, what's that, 15 years ago, maybe more, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
You need your number. You can't. There's no like iCloud then.
No.
So I understand.
Yeah, you need your SIM card. You lose all your data.
Yeah,
and stuff.
But like, did he go to hug you, or did you him, or did
I can't remember that. I want to say, in fact, he wouldn't have gone to hug me, would he?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I probably said thanks for giving me SIM card back.
It's nice to be
Legend.
I suppose.
So there you go.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Sorry,
if
mate.
he ever tells that story, like from the other side.
I mugged someone and he hugged me. God's work.
Hashtag God's work. So sorry, Steve. So you went on this. Stag do. You got burglarized, and then cool. Had you been to a Bongo's Bingo show before?
Yeah, when it was in Camp and Furnace,
Right,
like
back in
right
the
when
day.
it very first started. Yeah,
And
a couple of times.
then what were you doing before? Like what work?
Worked in like restaurants and stuff. Yeah, I worked in a salt house for a while.
In tapas?
In tapas.
Oh, I bet
yeah.
you got some tips, Steve.
Some tips.
Yeah, when you're
Some pretty good tips.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're very good
Pretty
with
good at
people.
Well,
carrying
that's it
plates.
for audio listeners that don't watch on YouTube, which you can watch on YouTube. But for audio listeners, Steve is very, very handsome in my eyes. I
thanks,
think
John.
you're one of the most handsome people at the Bingo. Also, for audio listeners, Jim's got probably one of the biggest spots on his cheek that I've ever
Talk
seen.
of the town.
It's a very aggressive one. You know, it hasn't broke yet. It hasn't got like a yellow head. It's not
If I
squeezable.
may interject there, I think it might be an ingrowing hair.
Well, then you need to squeeze it.
And last time I had one, I got a scar on my face.
Maybe it is an ingrown hair.
Could the prize be for the quiz?
No one's squeezing my spot.
Oh, I think
Love
I
that.
think you do need to
We
squeeze
could
that.
raffle
You know?
it off, actually.
Do you know what? It is an ingrown hair, Jim. It is, and that needs to be squoze. Is squoze a word?
Squoze? Sure.
I suppose.
Squizzed.
Squiz, I
Get it
suppose.
squizzed.
So then when you did, so how long was it before then he suggested you? Were
Well,
you
he
thrown
suggested
into
it on the stag do, and I said yes straight away. And then it was a few weeks later when he rang me and he needed someone to fill in dancing. And I went and did a show in Blackpool with Graham McKee.
Oh, did you?
It was lovely, and I was incredibly nervous. I had a bottle of red wine on the train there.
Had you ever done anything like that before?
No, not really.
Or like performing, or like I know you kill it on karaoke and stuff like that, but
Other
like you
than that,
never.
that's about it, really.
But you never. But you were just up for it.
Yeah, why wouldn't you be? It's class, isn't it?
I remember thinking you used to write jingles and stuff.
I did that a little bit during lockdown, but I was already
Right.
working for Bingo then. And
He's
they weren't
very good
jingles, they were
very
kids'
good
nursery
musician as well.
rhymes. They were kids' nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
One was about spaghetti.
Can you
One was
remember
about
it at all?
Having a bath. I can't remember them, but they are on YouTube somewhere.
Right.
I could probably find them.
Mhm.
I shouldn't.
What, during, during lockdown, you wrote.
During lockdown, it was just like a guy online. I met a man online who wanted me to write some kids' songs. I understand this sounds absolutely mental. One of them was about like having a bath, and that makes it sound worse. But absolute bangers, really they were. But yeah, it was good money.
Very good musicians, too.
Kept me
you're a
going.
good musician.
Kept me going during lockdown.
What,
I
what
say good
instruments
musician,
can you play?
play a guitar, bit of piano. That's about it, really. Writes kids songs. I was having a bath.
Yeah.
Or spaghetti. They're the two big ones. They were my two hits.
The spaghetti.
The spaghetti.
Can you remember the
song.
title of them?
Spaghetti song, but there's probably 1,000 of those on YouTube.
Yeah, I was just going to say I'll put it in, but
See if you can. See if you can
Kids
find
bath
it. Tom.
time song. There's probably loads of them as well.
Don't Google
don't want to
that.
put kids
But
back
yeah,
in
maybe don't
the
put that
internet.
one in.
So then, when? So how did you find your first show?
Loved it. It was great. Obviously, the Blackpool Tower's a bit. It's grand, isn't it?
it's
So
workers.
doing that as the first one was.
Yeah, it's class that.
Oh, shit, like, I was so nervous before it all day, and then I didn't really know because obviously like the guys have a drink and stuff on shows, but I was like,
And then how did you go from that to hosting? For all those that don't know.
Hold on, I want to know about more dancing shows.
Oh,
Jim.
go on, mate. Sorry,
Yeah,
I thought
you're
you.
I
just
still
smack-
do the occasional dancing
You
show.
do
We did
come out of
the
retirement.
XLs recently.
You've done the birthday,
XLs.
the
Yeah,
10th
you've done
birthday.
10th.
birthday.
Yeah.
Did that show. Got myself in the gym after that because I was dancing alongside Liam Russell, who looks like he was chiseled by the gods
We
themselves.
all know that, yeah.
So yeah.
So how long before, like when you were still working in restaurants, how long was it before you made the jump of being a full-time dancer?
I still worked full time Monday to Friday every week anyway for about a year and a half after starting Bingo and doing shows Friday, Saturday every week. And it wasn't until Jim called me to see if I wanted to host that I just went all in on the Bingo.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Never looked back.
How do you find it hosting?
Good, love it.
How many shows do you reckon you've got under your belt?
A couple of hundred now, I'd say.
Yeah, easy.
How long have I been hosting? 2.5 years or so. Yeah, maybe about 250 shows, maybe 200 shows.
What would be your top 3 bingo moments of all time, whether it be dancing?
Ooh, I've got some good ones. Natasha Bedingfield at the XL shows a few years ago.
I'm gutted. I
Fairness
never
did a duet of
never
Purple
seen
Rain with
that.
her.
You did? Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
I can't. That's one show I wish I had a seen.
Yeah, it was
Such a
good.
big booking like Natasha Bedingfield. I don't
Mhm.
know where I was. I might have been on holiday or something, but like she went on really well, didn't she?
Yeah, it was class. Absolutely class. Yeah, the 10th birthday shows were great. Loved, obviously, getting to put the dress on again is always a treat. And we had a lovely day. We went to spa. We had a little sauna.
Not just any spa. Was that not where we went on?
It
In
was
the
wild
The
sauna.
cold plunge.
Oh, we
the
did the
wild
cold.
sauna,
Yeah,
yeah, it
the
was
cold
nice.
plunge.
Did that. We had about 3 or 4 pints before we went and did that. So I didn't feel great afterwards, but still, that was a nice day.
The
I feel like you're missing. Sorry, I feel like you're missing a key third one.
Which one? When I met Samuel L. Jackson,
Oh,
world's
well,
most famous man. Yeah.
yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, the Samuel L. Jackson turned up at a show in Glasgow, which was not. How did that even happen? It was on April Fool's as well.
He hugged me.
He hugged you.
It was on April Fool's. That's why nobody believed it. I was just on the stage calling the numbers. Looked to the right and sort of did like a cartoon double check, and he was there like as far away as you and I are now. And like looked to the tech who was sitting there. I was like, "That's Samuel." He was like, "Yep." I was like, "Shit." The dancers, Connor Lee and Josh Homer were there. I was like, "Guys," and Josh Homer, always the professional, just turned around and went, we're not here for him, we're here for them. Concentrate. Let's do it. Let's do the show.
customers.
Yeah. It's like, all right, yeah. So yeah,
That is
he
such
told
a
us
good
that.
quote from Josh.
How did that actually happen?
Well, they were filming something in Glasgow, and the guy who was driving for them does loads of driving for the Glasgow venue, SWG3, and he'd said, "Oh, this bingo's on tonight. It's good fun. You should come down and see what it's like." And just they like snuck in through the back door and come up onto the stage.
Because I remember seeing the videos. In fact, like we'll put some for YouTube watchers. Like there's some photos of Steve with Samuel L. Jackson, and some videos. He was throwing glow sticks in the crowd, and he stayed for a while, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he stayed for a bit. Like after we got told off by Josh to concentrate and do our jobs, he
could have stayed there the whole time. You never know, because
Well,
Josh
the
had
next-
you back focused.
the next number to come out was a 69. I thought couldn't have asked for a better number to come out. It's just like, Josh, Kinky Kylie, go ahead. So that's when I just got my phone out straight away, and I was like filming across from Kinky Kylie dancing to
yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson watching. I was like, this is nuts watching Josh just fully strip
Because
off in front of
that
everybody.
video went viral.
Yeah.
I think
And
you ended up doing the circuit of like radio and TV.
Yeah,
Everyone
I did,
was.
like, a bunch of radio adverts. Damo had me on like every radio show in the
Everyone
world. There
was
like
fan-
one from New Zealand, even like in the
Asking
middle of the
about
night. I
it.
had to get up, be on the radio to New Zealand to talk about my good mate Sam.
That's then up there, isn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was good.
Did you not think, like, if someone did a false call to be like, get him to do the snakes on a plane line or something?
Well, they kind of made it quite clear, quite early, to just like
yeah.
leave him be, like don't harass him. But he wasn't trying to hide. He was stood like clearly on stage. People noticed him quickly, so as soon as everyone noticed him, we might as well not have been playing bingo anymore. Like everyone was just trying to film him and get pictures.
Well, it was during the rave as well. He was there for it, wasn't he?
Yeah,
so
he stayed through the glow sticks out, which was pretty good. Like,
Do you reckon that Graham was like annoyed because he just at that time he did like 99% of the Glasgow shows, and then the one
true.
when you go up, Samuel L.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Yeah, I know. It threw me off. Like I remember, I think we came off on a break in Liverpool, and seen the messages in the host group or show group or whatever. It was like Samuel L. Jackson's at SWG.
You were like, oh, April Fools, yeah, whatever.
I was like, yeah, whatever. And then like the photos and videos started coming through. I was like, why am I not doing Glasgow tonight? Cole's like, we haven't done Glasgow in 5 years. I'm like, yeah, but I should have been doing it. To meet Samuel L. Jackson, what a guy. Right, listen, we've got to get a little meal sack. We've got loads because it's a Friday edition, but it's not. It's just the main edition now, Lucas. So we just pack loads in. Got a little letter here in the meal sack. Let me just delve into it. This is from Matthew Meredith.
Oh, nice
Okay,
name.
so that's a boy's name and then a girl's name for a second name. Matthew Meredith. Is there a word for that? A palindrome?
For a boy's name and a girl's name?
If you've got a name that's a boy's name and then a girl's name, like Mark Tracy
I don't think
or
that's the
Simon-
definition of palindrome, but
or Simon Susie or something, there must be something in there. Maybe I'm just tripping. Right, good morning, afternoon, evening, Bongos Bunch. What's a palindrome?
That's
Palindrome's a
the
word.
same forwards as it is back.
What's like that? Like Hannah?
Red
Correct.
rum.
Red rum? No,
No, that's murder.
that's murder backwards. Yeah, okay. Good morning, afternoon, evening, Bongos Bunch. Hope this finds you all well. I've got a question for our Grace Jimmy
Ooh,
Sweets.
please call me out from now on.
About 2 weeks ago, I was at one of the final Disney shows, sitting near the front on the right facing the stage, dressed as Hercules. As one does at Bongos, I feel like I was giving it the beans it deserved, having a good time. It was all lovely stuff. Then, for context to my suspicion, I only saw one other guy in the same get-up, and he was sat much further back. I hear Jim's lovely voice asking, have we got any Hercules in tonight? He gets me up on stage, and I end up taking my top off half of the costume, then catching air and grinding on one of the dancers. Finally, the question: do you usually spot people to get on the stage, or was that sheer luck? I was just close to the stage. Apologies for the long read, and if you remember, apologies to the dancers for the absolute harassment from my mother trying to get me a job with you all. On a completely different note, if there happens to be any vacancies, I'd love to hear it. So that's from Matthew Meredith. A little bit behind the curtain, Jim.
Yeah.
So
Me?
Well, that's the thing. It was your show.
Right, yeah. I do remember that, actually. I do remember saying the Hercules bit. But his question is, do you usually do that?
Well, I
Get
think the
people on
thing is,
stage?
did you? No, I think Matthew's question is, had you already clocked that there was a Hercules in there before saying Any Hercules then?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, there you go. There's your question answered.
Well, I thought you were going to ask more stuff.
Well, no, I was going to
Okay,
say.
so if it's a themed show, for example, if people are dressed up and stuff, you're always trying to. In fact, even if it's a normal show, you're just trying to clock on to like different things in the crowd, aren't you? So you can make a little
reference.
things. For instance, Hindus are all wearing cowboy hats now, so you play like a little country song or something like that. But it's a lot easier when everyone's dressed up because you can pick out different little things, can't you?
Did
yeah,
Adam Apple queue up Who Put the Glad in
Oh,
Gladiator?
do you know what? Do you know what?
Oh, I forgot.
I'm
He
Oh,
sick of
yeah,
it.
you get host training now,
Yeah.
not live.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
No, it was only for that. Right, let's just clear this up. It was for that one Disney show.
Did Adam Apple go, the guy over there, he's actually dressed as Hercules?
Adam Apple couldn't see anything because he was under the riser.
bet.
Oh, okay.
So he couldn't see anything. He could just see my legs, really.
Hold on. You had him sitting underneath you?
Yeah.
Virtually, yeah.
Stroking his head.
Virtually. And he was just like getting his notes on his phone and saying, I think you should play this next. And I'll go, okay.
That
I'll
is
take
weird,
it into
mate.
consideration.
Weird.
That's very, very strange.
Mm.
This is from Lee Jones on Instagram. Can I win a Henry Hoover for showing you the goat of crisps? Couldn't imagine they'd get knocked off the top spot. What's the goat of crisps?
Torres
Torres.
egg. Torres egg.
Oh, is this who suggested?
Oh, he's the Torres egg person.
But then it was my ma that brought them back from Portugal.
She
but
did, but do you remember I was meant to buy them? Like for a while.
We-
And this is the person that put
He
them.
suggested them.
Yeah.
So we want to Hoover for
Right,
suggesting
listen.
crisps.
It's top of the leaderboard. Does it get a Henry Hoover? No. 8 free tickets for this guy, Lee Jones. Sort him out. 8 free tickets to any show. So there you go. We put it down in your
How
notes.
many?
What?
How many?
8? What do you think I said?
The marketing team are going to really kill me again.
No, it's fine. It's 8 tickets. Listen, he suggested those crisps. Right, Jim.
Yeah.
It's that time. I've missed it, mate.
You missed it.
The quiz.
Did you listen last week?
I don't think I got to the point where you did your quiz.
Okay. It's right at the start, but...
I haven't done Jim's quiz for a while. Not since we were in the Florrie, I don't think, since you last did the quiz.
Really? I mean, this is a little
that
bit
was their
different, isn't it? But
Yeah.
it's not
Oh,
really...
did you do his quiz last week, Lucas? Oh no, you weren't here, were you? Thank you very much, Tom, by the way, for filling in for Lucas.
That's all right.
Where were you, Lucas?
I was in Spain.
Another holiday.
Yeah.
What was this one?
This was a week in a villa, and our nearest neighbour was about 20 minutes away. We were in the mountains.
Wow.
Who were you with?
16 of us. I did a bingo. Barcelona bingo.
Oh, yeah, how
you
did that
did.
go?
You sent a clip. Do you want to
Yeah.
see a clip of Lucas's bingo? Here you go. There you are. Little cease and desist coming your way, man.
Barcelona bingo.
How did it go down?
It went down really well. The guys were a bit tired at first, and I was like, honestly, when the crowd's not great. I did it in...
The crowd, wasn't there 16 people there?
That's a crowd for me. 15. Hey, that's a crowd.
15.
When I did it in Albania, the crowd was 5. And it
What,
was,
you've done it before?
Yeah.
Oh, is this your new little side hustle?
Well, there's no money involved. It's just for mates. Because
Yeah.
they saw me do Birmingham.
Did you wear your dress? You dance a dress?
I did wear a dress, yeah.
So you dance and host at the same
Yeah, I
time?
did it all on my own. It's
Wow.
really hard.
So,
Did you do that, Jim?
Would I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
so when you got into it at the start, were you just thinking to yourself, "Ooh, tough
Well,
crowd"?
I did some prizes, which I was quite proud of. So I did buy a space hopper. It was a kid's one. She bounced on it and it blew up.
Right.
Nice.
But my favourite one was I played My Heart Will Go On, and I put a white towel over myself, and I walked to the pool, and I dropped a replica of the necklace into the pool, and
Oh,
the
I like
winner had to
that.
jump in and get it.
That for the prize intro.
That was one of the prizes, yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty good,
That
man.
is good.
Yeah.
We could
Steal
do
that,
that.
steal that idea. Paddling
I really
pools.
like that.
Paddling pools on every show.
Yeah.
A Titanic
I love
themed show.
A Titanic theme.
It's £8 off Amazon for a rubbishy replica. So I did like the little start scene, and then I was like, I went a bit bad at the start. I was like, I went and spoke to my good mates at Titan Submersibles. They're really cheap at the moment.
Nice.
Ooh.
Went down and
Nice.
found the
Topical.
necklace that Bint chucked off the boat.
There you go.
That was my opening line.
How many games did you do?
We did 5 games.
What?
Jesus, that
Oh, I've got so I'm quite proud of this. I'm quite proud of this.
I've never seen Lucas so excited.
So my grand prize, I went, look, obviously we can't call it this for legal reasons, but I've spoke to Johnny and they've donated a cash prize. It's 100 grand. And everyone went silent. And I just played the game, and at the end, I was like, you've got 100,000 Indonesian rupees, which are worth £4.67. And I went to M&S and got it, and the woman was fuming. She had a massive queue, and obviously, I guess they work on commission. I was like, yeah, can I get 100 grand of the lowest English money. So everyone genuinely thought, well, they didn't, but for a minute there was like wait a minute, there's £100,000 cash prize. £4.67.
There you go. You got it. Lucas has got commitment to the cause
Yeah,
there
no,
to
I love
actually
that.
go to a bureau de change for a gag. Who's ever went to a bureau de change for a
I
gag
take it
before?
all back. I love Lucas now.
Maybe you should get Lucas underneath the horizon. You like that, wouldn't you, Lucas?
Hopefully not from what I heard last week.
Right, Jim.
I don't know what that action
Nelly
was.
the elephant packed her trunk.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's not true.
You were saying that's why you wear shorts.
Oh yeah.
Are these the shorts that ripped open in the middle of the
Oh
show
no,
on
no
Saturday
one
night?
knows that. Oh no.
Oh, we've got. Must have seen that.
Okay,
video,
so
right?
Have you not seen the picture? The
I
gym
don't
shorts?
wear underwear. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Never have, never will. But I wear shorts, which is a kind of underwear. So, but I only had them on during the show, and unbeknownst to me, they had split down the crack,
Right
on the
down
back, on the back. So I did a full 2 games with my arse just hanging out for everyone, and I didn't do it on purpose. Why are you shaking your head?
Got a picture of it.
Yeah,
So you didn't realise?
didn't realise. Then when I
I
went
need
in
to
the
start
group,
wearing underwear, mate.
Yeah.
When we used to live together, it like knocks me sick. Like no offense, Jim, I love you so much. He's such a smelly bastard, but like, no, but not in the sense that like Jim will shower every day. You're a shower. You
I
do
love
wash,
showers, yeah.
but he doesn't wash his clothes, and
that's not true.
Not all the
That
time.
may have used to have been
not
true.
all the time. And you think like, if you're not wearing underwear and you're wearing jeans all the time, they are like skid-ridden jeans. Do you know what I mean? They're
No,
like
because I
biker
wear
jeans.
shorts.
No, you don't.
I didn't used to.
You just used to wear nothing and pair of jeans.
Yeah, that's true.
Like that's rough.
Can I just clarify? I do wash my clothes now.
Yeah, you do now that you're married.
Yeah.
But like back then, and then you used to wear like big boots with like 2 pairs of socks. They used to be rotten.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Stephen.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting. But love
Mm.
you, lovely guy.
Thanks,
Hey, you're great at quizzes as well.
Right then.
Can we have it? Hold on, let me build you back up. You're the best guy ever, man. I love you.
All right then, let's do a bloody quiz, shall we?
Jim's quiz is totally random.
So you can play at home, you can play wherever you are, in the car, especially. You can do whatever you want, really. I will ask a series of questions, and I will allot points as I see fit. Now, for this week, I have done a Halloween theme.
It's not Halloween yet.
I don't care about
Too
that.
early.
Yeah, I'm not bothered about that.
Okay.
I've done a Halloween theme. I've done 13 questions. Scary.
Unlucky for some.
I'm looking for some. I've got some prizes for you.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this spooky monkey figurine that I found on the floor near a church. So you can have that. What else have I got?
I think it's a spooky sloth.
It is a sloth. Which church?
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Just one church. I've got these crisps, which is a prize, but it turns your tongue blue, like remember I mentioned in the other week.
Tom was
Yeah.
suggesting that.
Yeah. So that's a Halloween prize because it's weird.
Are they supposed to, or are they just?
They're called blue heat, so they're hot blue.
Okay.
I've got 3 Halloween pictures of when Halloween was really scary.
Let's have a look.
So have a look at that. It's like old vintage Halloween.
Oh, that's really scary.
Yeah, so don't take them home if you've got kids because they are quite scary.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about kids yet, Steve?
No.
Right, so there's this one as well. Very scary. And then there's this, which is also quite scary, of just these ladies with like a little pumpkin.
That's not that scary,
on the
that
beach.
one.
It's quite
That's
nice,
lady-
isn't it?
that
It's
one.
kind of like 1940s ladies holding up a big pumpkin blimp. I
Yeah.
find it slightly erotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are these
So-
the prizes?
They're so the prize, and there's another prize as well, but you need to close your eyes for a second because I just need to
Oh,
get into
here we
character.
go.
To the poppy spot.
Oh, that's gross. For audio listeners,
That's horrifying.
that is, what is that from?
That's
Momo.
Momo.
What's Momo?
It was like that internet, like scary thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
mate.
I've actually got goosebumps. That's freaking me out.
You like it?
Yeah.
My name's Robert.
Robert.
Agnew. Alright, I'm gonna do a quiz now.
Okay.
I got to take that off. That's a prize.
That's really scary.
Yeah, that I hate wearing that. I looked at myself in the mirror and I was. Okay, so first of all, because it get out of the way, prick. Yeah. So because it's Halloween, I've written a short story.
Okay.
It is a real life horror story, a HR nightmare that I found in the popular women's magazine Cosmopolitan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here we go. You can close your eyes if you want. I'm just going to read you a story. It's up to you. No?
No.
Okay, keep moving. A man started a new job in an office somewhere in the Midwest, America. His boss was called Rosie, and it was a hot day, and he noticed her face was a bit red. So he pointed at her, and he said, "Haha, rosy cheeks." He was sacked soon after that, a HR disaster. His life fell apart. He lost his home. He only had one shoe, and he didn't eat solid food for a month. Over the next 3 years, in a real transformation, he got his life back together and put the rosy cheeks incident behind him. He ended up getting a new job at Subway. On his first day, an old lady came in on a mobility scooter and said, "Can I have 6 inches, please?" To which he replied, "Of course you can." But he added a little wink. A HR nightmare. He was sacked soon after that, and his life fell apart again. The end. Right, so question number 1.
Absolute HR nightmare.
He was a HR nightmare. Have you got pens and paper, guys? You got a pen just on that table there, Stephen? So, obviously, 13 questions, all Halloween themed. Number 1. Some of them are real. Some of them are a bit more serious. Some of them are a bit silly. But number 1. Who was the killer in the original Friday the 13th film?
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, hang on.
I hate scary. Are they all about scary movies?
Yeah.
Great.
Number 2. Have you got an answer for that, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2. What is James Corden's net worth?
Okay.
Number 3. What veg was originally carved into lanterns before pumpkins?
Nice.
Number 4. Who plays Wednesday in the show Wednesday?
Hasn't she been, that actress, has she been to Bingo? Or not in the content venue?
No,
I think she has, you know.
Are you joking?
I don't think so.
No way.
For that gig, there was a gig in content?
Oh, you might be right.
Caroline Polachek.
Polachek.
She was in the...
She came to watch that gig in content. and
She's
everyone was
American though,
freaking
isn't
out.
she?
What?
She's American.
Yeah, but she was over filming. Anyway, I don't know her name, but I'll give it a go.
Right.
Sorry for some questions. Unlock memories.
No, I like that. Yeah, I like the expansion of the question. Number 5 is, what was the name of Sabrina the Teenage Witch's cat? Number 6. In the Salem witch trials, were there witches?
Were there?
In the Salem witch trials, were there witches? Yes or no? Number 7. O.J. Simpson was a murderer, true or false? Very scary. Number 8. How many people did Jack the Ripper kill? Number 9. Which country invented Halloween? Or All Hallows Eve as it was known? Number 10. What animals do I think vampires are scared of?
What animals?
What animals do I think vampires are scared of?
Okay. So what are vampires scared of, but what would you say? Right.
Number 11. In the film Hocus Pocus, can you name any of the witches? Now, I will accept either the character names or the actress names. But there's only 3 points up for grabs.
Can you do a mix match?
You can do a mix match if you want, yeah. Number 12. In the song Thriller, which famous horror icon does the voiceover in the opening of the song?
These are good questions, Jim.
Yeah, and a bonus is, who was that song by? Number 13, horror again. Who is the best celebrity in Celebrity Traitors? In my opinion,
Oh, and you're okay. I got you.
Right, let's go through the answers
Yeah.
nice and quick. Keep it snappy, as you always say. Who?
If one of us wins, can we please squeeze that ingrown hair?
Well, one of you will win, won't they?
Can we vote for someone to do it then, or can we do it as a team?
I think no, because I think it'll really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can do it on the break or whatever, and then you can come back all fresh. It's up to you, mate.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Okay, go through the answers. Number 1, who was the killer in the original Friday the 13th?
Freddy Krueger?
Yep.
No.
Or was it Jason?
Jason's mum.
Correct.
What?
It was Jason's mum.
I wrote Jason X. It's Jason's mum.
Yeah, it was Jason's mum in the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason X is a cool rapper name.
Hey, look, because I've wrote an X beside it, I don't have to write wrong answer.
Nice. Efficient. And saving the environment, would you say?
Save it anyway, kid.
This is the scariest question. What is James Corden's net worth?
I said 20 million.
80 million.
80 million.
200 million.
24 million.
It's 70, so Steve, you're closest,
That's
so you
fucking
can have the point.
ridiculous. That's so stupid.
It's upsetting.
Which turnip... No. Which...
Turnip.
Which veg?
Turnip.
Was it? Yeah, it's turnip. So that was... Yeah, anyway. Right, who plays Wednesday in the shit show?
Shit show.
Wednesday.
Olivia Rodriguez.
No.
It's something like that.
Jenna Ortega.
Jenny Ortega, yeah.
Yeah, I think she's been the bingo.
Yeah, I
Liverpool,
did
but
hear
not-
that. I heard the
something like that.
rumours.
Something like that. Okay.
What day was it on?
Not sure. We'll have to go back. I'll have to ask.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Nice. What was the name of the cat in Sabrina Teenage Witch?
Salem.
Salem.
Correct, Salem. And this is a question that I'm going to find out a lot about you guys, because in the Salem witch trials, were there witches?
No, it was a witch hunt.
No.
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 I guess it just means if you believe in witches or not, really.
No.
There was. There was witches. I believe in them. Number 7, O.J. Simpson was a murderer?
Yep.
Is a murderer.
He's alive.
Is he still alive? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, is the answer. He was
Yep.
a murderer.
Yep.
That's
Was
true. Yep. That's not proven though.
No.
But he was. Number 8. How many people did Jack the Ripper kill? One of the most famous serial killers.
I thought 7. I feel like
Fair
that's not
About
enough.
7 was the answer, was it?
7.5.
7.5, right?
5.
5.
I wrote 15.
It's 5.
No way.
Correct.
How do you know that, Lucas?
Love Jack
He's
the
Jack the
Ripper.
Ripper.
What?
When you say
I
you
love,
love
history. I love history.
right,
Big
Okay.
history fan.
but you
All
don't have
history
people
or
do, but you don't
specifically...
love-
No.
It's not like, say, like if Jim's like, oh, I love Jack the Rippers, he means he loves going to
Like,
strippers.
have you
but-
seen the film? Have you seen the film From Hell? Johnny
No.
Depp. It's about Jack the Ripper. It's very, very good.
Right.
I haven't watched that.
Heather
That's a-
Graham in it.
Oh, like Heather Graham.
And the guy that plays in Lord of the Rings at the start.
Gollum.
No, but he has the ring right at the start.
Frodo.
No, like his
Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right.
That actor.
Cool.
It's a very good film.
I might watch that. Can you remind me of that later?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Put it on my list. Which country invented Halloween or Hallows Eve?
Ireland.
Correct. What Ireland?
There's Ireland.
It was
Everything's always Ireland.
Ireland. What animals do I think vampires are scared of?
Pugs, I wrote.
Magpies.
Mosquitoes.
It's horses, guys. It's horses.
Horses.
Of course.
I missed that, but I put Sarah Jessica Parker for the next one. Can I just have that?
Oh, I've got...
Yeah, and the real answer to that question would have been werewolves. So number 11, Hocus Pocus. Can you name any of the witches?
SJP.
SJP, Sarah Jessica Parker. Yeah.
Well,
So I just read them out.
there's Bette Midler.
Correct. That's 2.
I can't remember the second one. I know one's called Winifred.
Correct. You can have all 3 for that. You can have all 3. So you've got SJP, Bette Midler, and Kathy Najimy was the real names, and then you've got Winifred, Sarah, and Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Right.
Number 12, in the song Thriller, who was the famous horror icon doing the voiceover?
Vincent Price.
Correct. It was Vincent Price, and the song was by.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I'll accept it. And who is the best celebrity in Celebrity Traces, in my opinion?
Go ahead.
Claudia Winkleman.
No,
She's not. It's
She's
gotta.
in it.
but that's a good answer.
She's in.
It's gotta be Charlotte Church.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know any of the ones who.
I know why you're saying. Why would you think of that?
What?
That's-
Wabbos?
No, I didn't pick someone who's got wabbos.
I just assumed. I've not watched it, but I just put.
No,
Alan
I haven't seen
Carr
it
'cause
either.
I see that he's in it a
I
lot.
love Alan Carr. Although close second is Stephen Fry, because I love Stephen Fry. And Stephen Fry was the first person who got me into comedy. First time I ever laughed.
And into his apartment.
Free.
Okay. What was that?
Do
Let
you
me get the
remember how he
reference.
made you laugh? What was the gag?
Well, he used to do sketches. It's called Fry and Laurie with Hugh Laurie, and I can't remember the actual gag that made me laugh, but that was a fantastic show. Yeah.
Right, tot them up then.
Okay, tot them up. I'm dying to see.
I've got 8.
I've got 5.
Wow.
Not good. Not good.
Anyone
7.
else?
7.
7.
5.
Johnny, you've won.
Yes, get the
Well done.
pictures, got the mask.
Do you want the pictures, or are they
no,
too scary?
spooky.
for
I'll
you?
have the one with the ladies on it. Can I have the one with the ladies on it?
Do you want to try and make your tongue blue?
No, not. Are they spicy?
Same for crisp chat.
Save it for the Crispies.
Yeah.
Listen, let's take a little break, and we'll get back into the meal sack. Great quiz, Jim. Can I squeeze that, please?
No, it's too painful at the minute.
Okay, I would never want to
You
hurt
can
you.
do it next week.
Okay. All right, see you in a sec. Hey guys, welcome back. Unfortunately, Jim wouldn't let me squeeze his ingrown hair.
It's disgusting.
He
It is
uses
disgusting.
a needle, a needle technique.
Yeah, so there's 2 techniques you can use with the needle. It's either you put it in alcohol first to sterilise it, or you heat it up with a lighter.
Which do you use? Both?
I like the heated up
Yeah.
version, yeah.
Hot needle.
Hot needle.
Look, it's just reminded me there. How'd your colonic go?
It was weird, isn't it? So they were doing it for a while, and I was kind of like watching over, and it was clean as a whistle. But she was like, and I didn't tell her. She's like, "Have you just flown?" I was like, "Yeah, I have." She's like, "You're incredibly gassy." Just lift up the tube, and I just saw this bubble.
No way.
And yeah, and then right at the end, she was like, "Yeah, don't worry, we'll get it." And then right at the end, yeah, it all came out. But the tank that they use is 22 litres, and she filled the tank 5 times.
What?
So
Are you
I had
joking?
110 litres go in and out. Not all at the same time, obviously, because it's constantly like bit in, bit out, bit
I
in,
almost
bit out.
thought you meant all at once. I was like, what an ass.
But I'll tell you what, Frank. So I took your advice, went to the loo, and then I stuck around for half an hour. Thank God I did that.
Why?
About 10 minutes later, I was like, "Oh my
Here
word!"
it comes.
And here came the hurricane.
Did you feel better for it, or
Yeah, I skipped out.
Yeah, you feel good?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Glad
Nice.
we got to the
Have you had one done before?
Oh yeah, shit myself in the street. I've told that story
Yeah.
before. I don't want to revisit it. Surely you must have heard it when you've listened to this podcast.
Every time.
Yeah,
Well,
correct.
I try to repress the memory of people shitting themselves.
Got a couple of Auntie Susie's. Cole's not in, but Steve, can you help out with these? Basically, as you don't listen, people send in basically they just need help from us and with their problems and stuff. Dear Auntie Susie, I'm hoping your business prowess would be useful here. I currently have a job I love, but it doesn't pay well. Lately, I have seen a job being advertised elsewhere that I would be qualified for. The only thing is, it would be a lot more boring. However, the pay is over twice at what I'm currently getting at the job I love. I don't want to leave, but I do love money. What do I do? From Pete. Do you know what, Pete?
Pistol Pete.
Is this Pete?
It's Pistol Pete, isn't it? Yeah.
Is that Pistol
That's
Pete
Pistol
that
Pete
works
who
here?
excited.
He's 100% Pistol Pete.
What? And he's trying to...
What? He's a manager. He's a health and safety manager. What's more boring than that?
He's trying to leverage a raise.
He's trying
through
to...
the podcast.
This isn't from Pete.
That's
is it?
That's got Pistol Pete
No.
written all
I have
over
to say though, Pete, thanks for sending this in. It's probably the first real, just a good old fashioned problem. It's not like my uncle's shagged my cousin and I gotta get out of it. You know all that
Yeah,
stuff
the
that
answer's
people
not
send in?
threesome to this, is it?
Yeah,
So
it's not
nice.
threesome.
Unless he kept both jobs.
It's a tough one. What do you know? Some people say if you do a job that you love, you don't have to work another day in your life. But if it's struggling with the bills and things like that, what?
I don't know. I think I'd stay for a job that I love.
Yeah?
Easy.
Yeah, you probably would,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? If you're going to be happier.
Yeah.
Does
everybody loves money.
Does money make you happy?
No, not necessarily.
I think it can make things easier if they love the job, but if everything outside of the job, maybe they're struggling with
Get
you
a
know,
club card.
get a club card is actually a really good idea.
Yeah,
Steve.
don't buy lattes anymore.
No.
Don't buy, make your own
Exactly
latte.
that.
That's all the politicians say.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, then you can save for a house.
Is that what
And
they
then-
say?
Yeah.
Fucking politicians.
Assuming he works in an office, just take toilet roll from the office home.
Live out of a box.
You could also just steal people's phones
And
Hug in exchange for hugs.
in exchange for hugs. Yeah.
No, I think seriously, it's a. Maybe it's an opportunity to tell whoever you work for that you're in this predicament.
Yeah.
Say, look, I'm looking at this job, but then they might say, well, fucking take it then.
But then
you gotta-
do.
yeah, then do.
If
Yeah,
that's their
if that-
attitude,
yeah,
you're working your
definitely.
ass off and you love your job, fucking go.
Correct, Lucas. Yeah. You say, listen.
I've got an idea.
This is me.
Go on. You can role play.
I'm gonna role play. Yeah, I think what I would do is I'd get a haircut. That's personal to me, but I'd get a haircut. I would wear a really nice suit. I would get a little bound folder.
Of Halifax.
A Halifax, yeah. I'd take it to work, and everyone would think I was going for an interview, and I'd tell them about this job, and hopefully my manager would give me a raise.
So you need
So
to.
I'm going for an interview on my lunch.
I think no, I don't think so. I think I don't think you need to go into the full attire. I think you need to go to your boss and just say, look, I've been looking at this job. It's double the pay. I don't really want to take it because I absolutely love this job with all my heart. Okay, well, Pete, I hope that helps.
Yeah.
But good luck, Pete. Good luck. I hope you
Best
get
of luck, Pete.
Let us know how you get on,
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah, Pete. Actually, can you let us know how you get on?
Actually, I'd like to know.
Here's
that,
another
actually.
one. Dear Auntie Susie, my friend thinks every time that we go out, every guy wants her.
We're back.
So much so that when attention isn't on her, she goes off in a mood. She's the biggest cock block. How do we tackle this and bring her back down to earth? That's from Navi in Coventry. So if you've got any...
Coventry.
It's a tough one. She sounds like a bit of a me monster.
A little bit, yeah. That'd do anyone's head in, really, wouldn't it?
All about them. What do you reckon, Jim?
I don't really. Why is she a cock block? What does that mean?
I'm assuming that if they're going out to maybe like
On
say
the
like
pub.
say like you and me are going on a night out and maybe I'm getting a bit of an attention from a lady and maybe things
As
are going
always
well,
happens.
then you just come in and go, hey, what about me? And then the
Yeah.
attention's gone. So that cock block in that sense.
Oh no, I think she needs a attitude readjustment.
Yeah.
Sometimes people just need to have a word with people, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
In the words of the great Liam Russell, sometimes it's not scary. It sounds scary to actually have a word with people, but when you actually do, it's not that bad.
Did he say that?
And he said that's like the wisest thing I've ever heard. He's like Gandhi or something.
Yeah, it's not scary. I mean, yeah. I just had to go out there and tell everyone to be quiet. It's not scary.
It wasn't scary once you did it.
No.
So
Oh.
I think you just literally have to say to them, look, it's not all about you.
Sit them down after the night out. Just go through it all. Wear a GoPro on a night out. Film it all. And then make them watch it back and go, here's what
That
you
would
did
be
wrong.
horrible.
No, that's a good point.
That's
Hey,
pretty good.
Here's
Yeah.
what you
that's
did
pretty
wrong.
good. And you can pause it and say, now see the way you've done this
Yeah.
here?
How do you think that's affected me and my night out?
Can we get that zoomed in on screen? Can you see your face there that where you're not happy that guy was talking to me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would have got the cock if you weren't blocking.
Correct.
That was a perfect Coventry accent as well.
So there
Probably
you
easier
go.
to just say you
Just have a word with him. We've got one last one here. Dear Auntie Susie, I've been seeing this lad for a few weeks now. He's nice enough, good chat. He even bought me a kebab after my mate's 30th,
Class.
which I thought was quite romantic. But I've found out he still lives with his ex. He says it's just until he gets money sorted, but I've seen them share a washing basket. Do I bin him off or hang in there till he moves out? Love, confused / mildly bloated Natalie from Kirby.
She written this right after the kebab.
She must have.
Yeah.
She must have got in, had the kebab, and I've seen this scenario before, and I'm just going to say from personal experience, not personal experience, but people that I know that have been dating someone that still lives with their ex, they've always still been involved. That's just from people I
Really?
know. There's
I was going
always
to go
been
the other way.
There's always been something going on.
Yeah.
I was going to go completely the other way with that.
Well, you can.
I was thinking, shall I?
You be my guest.
I think what I would do, sir, if you don't mind me.
I don't mind if you do.
Thank you, sir. I would say, if you find someone that you like, I would say hang on to them for dear life because you never know when you're just going to end up being lonely.
But sharing a wash basket and stuff like that, like it just seems.
Yeah,
a
no
bit-
point getting 2 wash baskets, man.
Get him to wear a GoPro and just analyse the footage.
Yeah,
Analyse
correct.
the footage.
There you
Ask
go.
him to wear a GoPro
Yeah.
for 24 hours in the house and see. I don't know. I just.
Natalie, could you just let us know how you got on with that as well?
Yeah, could you let us know?
Yeah.
What do you think, Lucas?
Well, one of my mates who was on the Spain trip, he split up with his partner. God, must have been the start of the year, but he's having to buy him out of the house,
Right.
which he's already done. Works in banking, you know. But the guy still lives there, and trust me, there's nothing going on.
Okay.
Trust me,
Are you sure?
very sure.
She could start slipping some really dirty undies into that wash basket.
What?
It's like if she just put some like real shitty skiddy undies in the wash basket that's mixed, that when the woman comes to wash the washing, she's like, whoa, and then she'd be like, there's no way I'm going near him again. And the problem solved.
Yeah.
I
could
think
just shit
I
straight
done that
in
though. I don't know
Shit
what
straight
happened
into
in
the
the
wash basket.
I don't know what happened.
what's the undies for?
Because they're sharing a wash basket.
Right,
And this
yeah,
girl is obviously like, oh, they're sharing a wash basket. But if she just puts really shitty undies in the wash basket. then
Who's
the girl-
shitty undies?
Anyone's? Anyone's?
The woman who's seeing him.
Yeah.
Right,
The woman who's seeing him.
right.
Then the woman who's living with him comes to do the washing and she's like, whoa, fuck it. She's like, I'm not going near him again. Son.
So if they don't share a wash basket, that's solved. That's what you mean,
They need to share a wash basket for this to work.
right?
Right. So then, obviously, then she's going round to the house. She's maybe
But
staying.
in Steve's scenario, yeah.
But
Yeah, well,
that's.
she said she's seen. Didn't she say she's seen them?
They still share a wash
Oh yeah,
basket.
she
Yeah.
did see that.
I've seen them share wash baskets.
That would be.
She's seen
I
it
think
happen.
that would be weird if you were living with your ex and then you were bringing a new partner back and then your ex is like about like
Yeah.
just walking about.
I
Why
would
is she
say
doing the
that's-
washing?
I would say that's clear, like signs that there's nothing going on.
No, I know that there's nothing going on, but like you kind of want your partner's ex to just be out of the picture.
I think you're the kind of person that would be friends with your exes, though, because he's such a friendly person. Do you know what I mean? Are you?
No,
This is an investigation, but
no, I don't like. It's kind of done, isn't it? I don't really have many exes, but like, you're not going to be mates, are you?
That hand gesture.
You know what I mean? Yeah. For anyone, for any audio listeners, I'm doing sort of flippant hand gestures. Yeah, I don't know.
very Italian.
I don't know.
You know what
but let
Cole
us know
would
how
say?
you get on, Natalie.
You know what Cole would say?
What?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, he would.
He would say that. He
in
would
his
say
honour. Listen, that's the end of Auntie Susie. Before we move on to the little section at the very end for our hardcore crisp listeners, otherwise known as Crispies, thanks for listening. Little plug I want to do, because I'm doing another event, a brand new event for singletons, and I want to do a plug for it. It's called Jonny Bongo Single Sundays. It's in Content. We're recording this on Wednesday. The tickets go on sale today, so maybe imagine it's sold out by the time this goes out.
What kind of things you doing there, bro?
It's going to be basically from friends that I've spoke to that are looking for love. I think everyone seems to be a bit fed up with the old dating apps. I think but I think people are bored of them. I think they've been going on too long, and it's basically a chance for people to meet face to face and mingle. So it's going to be in Content. There's going to be like a little bit of a day. It starts at 4:00 on a Sunday. Going to have a bit of mingling, tunes. Bit of boogieing. Going to do a bit of on-stage games. I'm going to do some form of speed dating.
Right.
And
How long's the mingling sections?
how long's the mingling
Yeah.
section? I think it's going to be maybe an hour or so, a couple of hours. You know, when you just come in, get drinks. At least you know everyone in there is single. That's the idea.
Right,
and
right.
having a bit of a laugh. I don't want it to be too serious.
Right.
We should invite Navi from Coventry.
Navi,
Yeah,
come
Dan.
down. Yeah.
Come down.
Could we have like a special table for some of the Crispies, and they can mingle over Pringles?
Could mingle over Pringles, but they need to be single to mingle over Pringles.
That was unbelievable, by the way.
What?
That was just really good.
But yeah, it has to be singles only, and I just think I don't want people to be like panicking about going like, oh, is it going to be all awkward? I just want it to be a good laugh, and you know, you might meet a partner, you might meet a friend for life. So
I would get Pringles now after you've done that little
Yeah.
thing.
complimentary Pringles for the
Yeah.
mingles.
Yeah.
I think,
Content is near the dingle.
It's near the dingle.
do you remember me telling you about the one at what's it called? Freight Island that my friends went to?
No.
They paid like £5 and there were DJs and it was like 500 people and they said it was absolutely insane. So I think
In a good way.
yeah.
Okay, well there you go.
So I think this could be a winner.
There you go.
And at the end, if anyone hasn't met anyone, you could like, you know, you always have like a walkout. You need a song to like clear the building. Can you not have like, because it'll be lonely this Christmas?
I think I'm going to just play slowies at the end, and then hopefully people.
Slowies for blowies.
Not for we're not going. It's not that blue. It's maybe kissing. No heavy petting.
I mean,
but
if you're going to be lonely at Christmas,
are you single, Lucas?
I am.
Are you going to come along?
Is it for
Anyone?
Anyone.
It's literally anyone. So I don't like. Yeah, you don't just anyone in it.
Are you doing it at Christmas as well?
Don't know. See how the first one goes. So.
You could invite Chris Kringle. I'm just thinking.
You think I should invite Chris Kringle to come to the single mingle to have some Pringles near the dingle?
Yes!
Hey, I'll make that a jingle. Well, there you go. Listen, thanks for joining us. We're going to be back next week on Friday. So, yeah.
That gave me a tingle.
Did you?
Yeah.
In your winkle. Right, thanks for joining us. Thanks, Steve, for joining us as well.
Thanks for having me.
Come back again soon. We love you, man. And yeah, all the best.
Take care of yourself, yeah?
Hey, Crispies. Thanks for staying on for a little bit of a crisp review. We've got a couple here. This first one is from Chris O'Donnell. He's a fellow Irishman, bingo host and bingo dancer, a bit like yourself, Steve. We were out in...
Yeah, his host name is Chris
his host name is Chris Packet. We were out in an Irish bar. Anyway, we were waxing lyrical about crisps, and he said, "Have I ever tried these before?" Which I hadn't. Now they're Tato. They're the southern Tato. There's two Tatos, one from the north of Ireland, one from the south. The south, in my opinion, is the original. In my opinion, the north is a better flavour. But these are rancheros. They're bacon flavour. He swears by them. Right. He ordered them, and there should be a packet near you as well.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you wanted to do one pack at a time.
No, sure. They look to me a little bit like Frazzles.
Yeah.
And you know what?
Wow.
They are great. They are a really good crisp. Let me go over to Lucas and pass them.
They are like Frazzles.
I think they're better than Frazzles. They're not as...
like Frazzles mixed with Quavers.
The Frazzles mixed with Quavers. I'll go over and go.
They are good.
How do you spell that?
Rancheros. Camionero. I like them.
They are class.
They've got to make the board then.
They've got to make the board.
Yeah, on the board.
They are good. The texture's 10 out of 10.
Flavour's good as well.
The flavour is good. Do you think it needs a wee bit more flavour?
I quite like it. I like the subtle flavour. Subtle bacon.
You've nailed it on the head with the Frazzle Quaver thing.
That was Steve that coined the Frazzle Quaver thing. I'd put them in too.
Number 2.
I think,
the Tato Ranchers. No, Rancheros.
Rancheros,
Rancheros.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and also, I know we're not really looking into it. It's more about flavour and stuff.
Push the egg up. You'll be all right. Push the egg up.
I like the branding as well. It's a fucking guy on a rodeo horse. Do you know what I mean? Within like a star. They're really good.
Wow.
Thanks, Chris, for them recommendations.
Nice one, Chris.
Up the Irish Tato.
Do you mind if I introduce the Chris? I know you've got the box in your hand, Lucas, but I was just going to introduce. So I went to, I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I went to Holly's Farm Shop in Cheshire.
What are you shrugging about?
If I said that. Come on.
Have you been?
No.
It is unbelievable. I went there to get loads of Halloween stuff because me and my wife love Halloween, but I found these crisps and I want you to try them.
Okay, but
in the farm shop.
That's what the Crispies is about. You know what I mean? The only people that are listening to this is why we put it at the end. Lucas is
yeah, that was good. That was a wise idea.
There were hardcore crisp fans. You know, a lot of people. Like my next door neighbour drove out. I didn't even know he listened to the podcast. He's like a 55-year-old financial advisor, and he's like, "Hey, I believe your taste in crisps on the podcast." My friend sent some.
Is that true?
It's true.
Right. So the number 1 at the minute is the Torres fried egg. So I thought I'd go for Torres again because we know the flavours and know they do them well. But I've got a new flavour
from the hardworking people at Torres.
Yes.
Torres are us.
It's Torres pickle.
Oh,
I think it could be nice.
Torres pickle.
I mean, if the fried egg's anything to go by, what do you think?
Yeah.
You want to try them? You have the first bite, John.
You got to remember that the Torres bag you have to rip. They're a ripper. They're not an open.
It's not a popper.
See, like it's got the line there,
right,
for scissors. Hey, do you know who'd like these?
Go on.
Pickles.
Nice. That's Mickey Pickles. Do you like pickles in general?
I don't mind a pickle.
Right.
I like a pickle. I'm excited for these.
Go ahead, Jim.
They're not bad. The initial flavour is not bad. I'm just trying to get the everlasting flavour.
So-
Everlasting.
Everlasting gobstopper. The
Do you know let's put a few more in.
yeah.
Oh my god, they've smashed it again. You need to put a few more in.
They are good.
I really like them. I really like them a lot.
Wow, I love
Reminds me
them.
of a Big Mac.
Well, that's it. That's what I was about to say, Steve. It almost has the complexity. If that could be like a McDonald's double che or a Big Mac, you're getting
gotta go on.
you're almost getting the other flavors of a burger.
Without the rest of the ingredients.
It's like the memories of the flavor of pickles bring in more flavors.
I'm going to
Yeah,
really
that's
shock.
it.
I'm going to really shock you here. I think they're my favourite crisps I've ever tasted.
They're
Whoa.
definitely on the board.
Good.
I'm a big fan of pickled onion and all that kind of stuff anyway. But yeah,
good.
Third?
I think maybe a joint second. Can we do joints?
Mm.
okay.
I really like them. I think I
love
like them
them.
more than the
What about
rancheros.
eating-
But those flavored, they are great.
What
That's
about like a
they're
bacon?
unbelievable.
What a find, Jim.
Yeah, they're unbelievable. I
they're-
didn't expect them to be that nice.
Yeah.
Eat one of them each at the same time.
Can you
We're
taste?
gonna have to have a winner. We're gonna have to have a 1, 2, 3. We can't.
I'd say pickle are better than rancheros.
I'm gonna vote.
I
pickle.
agree.
You guys go for it, but I
Yeah,
highly
100%.
recommend eating one of each at the same time. It's like
Yeah,
having
cool.
a bacon cheeseburger.
Oh, he's got a bloody point.
Yeah, we got to try that. Pass
Yeah.
me one of them. Oh, I've got some here.
Can you know? I'm good, thanks. I've had like 10 bacon cheeseburgers.
Right, and then I've got a letter here.
Yeah, because I brought some in Spain, but they're on hold. Got back and had a genuine mountain of boxes on my desk.
What, people have been sending those
Yeah.
in? Oh my god, thank you guys.
I'll get a picture. I'll put it on our Insta carousel.
Do you know what? I think I like them pickles more than the fried egg.
I do, but I didn't want to say that.
I
Because-
think I do.
I think I do.
They
Put
could
it
be
in
number
Top
one.
spot.
Hey,
Top spot.
pickles is number one, mate. He always has been. He always will be.
And we were going to give her that Hoover, weren't we?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she would have got. Do you know what? She would have got it if we hadn't found them crisps
That
today.
was going to be the surprise.
Gone
Yeah.
down to the farm shop.
Right, can I just read this this little email that's come in here? Hey Johnny and the Bungalow Collective. So on a recent visit to Japan, I finished a little snack that didn't have rice or raw fish in it. My favourite crisps in the UK are Pringles prawn cocktail. Whilst I recognise that they are nowhere close to the flavours of prawn and or cocktail, there is just something about that tangy taste I can't resist. I therefore headed to the Japanese version of Tesco Local to see if I could find their equivalent. When I put the first one in my mouth, I certainly was not getting any hints of the familiar Pringle taste. But what I did get was a perfect taste bud sensation of shelled prawns. The kinds of ones that you'd find that a local Italian puts on top of your spaghetti fritti di mare. Hope Cole doesn't read this out. He's not here. You're lucky. And that you spill sauce all over your shirt when they're in your hand peeling them. After polishing off the packet, my next thought, because I'm sad like that, was I bet the Bongos boys would fancy trying these in their crisp section on the podcast. I therefore headed back to the shop, bought a packet just for a laugh, and I also got you some with pictures of chilies and some with a bird with flames coming out of its mouth. So here we have it. Will the Japanese top the table based on producing the Ron Seal wood stain of Crisp World, or do we not give a shit about that? and it is all about what gets your guys' taste buds tingling. I look forward to the review. Much love, Richard Haddon. P.S. See you in Dubai, boys. Hashtag Bongos World Tour. Listen, Richard. Listen, fuck, he is a true crispy.
Hey,
Imagine being in Japan and thinking of us.
That's so nice. That going back to the shop to get that.
Richard, I love you, man. I really, really appreciate it. Now these. How do you say that, Jim? You can't read Japanese. Okay. Wow. Oh, we've got two here. The only thing is, we don't know what the flavors are. These must be the prawn ones, and these must be the flamey chicken
Well,
ones.
that's Firebird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we give them a go?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Firebird.
Right. Let me get a big. I know these are gonna taste fit. Whoa, that is.
What you got there?
Prawny.
What does it smell like?
That
Would you
is
say?
like prawny skips.
Right.
Right, I'll pass them around. So these are the first ones. I can't believe I've never had a crisp from Japan.
Oh, smells like my auntie's knickers.
You
To be fair, the taste of them compared to the smell.
No, it's nothing like it.
I do get the taste of prawn.
These taste... Oh my God, can I just have one more, please, Tom?
Tom, Jim.
Yeah, they
Jim
smell
wants
stronger
one,
than they taste.
One once more for he's having an epiphany.
Something's happening.
Something's happening in his.
No, too
It's
fishy.
it's more like the texture or something. It reminds me of like a cereal or something, but I can't think what it is.
Or like dog biscuits.
Yeah, I don't eat them very often, so...
I'm not sure about them.
No,
I think the flavour wise, they're not. Do you know what they'd be good at? They'd be good as like, you know, when you go to a bar and they give you the little selection of nibbles with the Bombay mix and the little prickly bits.
Yeah, I've got an aftertaste then.
Yeah.
They taste a bit. They just taste like prawn crackers, chunky prawn crackers.
Oh,
That's what. There you go.
That's what it
there
tastes
we go.
like.
That's what he was thinking of.
Cereal.
Cereal.
They'd be good with some
Prawn
sweet
cereal.
chili sauce.
Yeah, they would be
Oh
good,
my
like just
God,
like prawn crackers.
Yeah.
Right. Last one.
not with
Now
me.
I'm getting a big smell out of these.
Firebird.
But what is the flavour?
It's a
Bird on fire.
a bird of fire. Yeah, made with fresh potatoes as well. It says on it.
All potatoes are fresh at one point.
These are weird though. Like,
Oh,
they kind of disappear in your mouth. I like them.
They
yeah,
dissolve
they're
quick.
nice. The Firebird, they're nice.
Get Firebird on the board.
They're
Really?
pretty good.
Yeah, good taste to them.
Want some Firebirds?
Do write it in Japanese.
Write it in Japanese.
Just draw a Firebird.
No, right. See if you can see if you can copy the Japanese right in there. There you go. Hey, Tom, you'll absolutely love them. You
Yeah, they're not nice
you
little
love a
prawn
you
ones.
love
What else
a
is
spicy
that?
crisp. So there you go. Firebirds on the board, somewhere in the middle, guys. Crispies, thanks for hanging about. I would definitely suggest trying to get those pickle crisps if you see them in a local farm shop. If you're in Japan as well, if by any chance, go for the Firebird and not for the prawnies.
quite
But
good.
Richard, thank you very much for that, mate. You're an absolute legend,
Yeah,
and
nice
I will see you in Dubai. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. It's a bye from me.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye from Steve.
Goodbye. Thanks for having me.
Bye from Tech Tom.
See ya.
And a lovely farewell from Lucas.
Ta-ta.
Take care.
See you
of
next
yourself.
time. See you Friday.